tell you, somebody's probably got on the wrong side of the road. You have 6 in a red car and 1 truck driver.
A Department of Public Safety trooper describing a tragic ending to the holidays for a Louisiana family. All 6 people in this car died in the accident. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Cecile Burandt.
And I'm Larry Beaulieu. Department of Public Safety troopers tonight are trying to determine why an 18-wheeler and a car collided on a state highway in Jasper County. Cindy Price reports.
Authorities believe the family of 6 was returning home to Houma, Louisiana after a holiday vacation with relatives in Buna. They were traveling through an isolated part of East Texas about 9 miles south of Buna this morning. Department of Public Safety troopers say the family was headed south on State Highway 62 when their Oldsmobile collided head-on with an 18-wheeler.
Somebody's probably got on the wrong side of the road. You have 6 in a red car and 1 truck driver.
The truck crushed the car, killing 35-year-old Calvin Landry, his wife, 36-year-old Diane, and their 4 young children, 2 boys and 2 girls between the ages of 6 and 12. The driver of the truck was taken to Silsbee Doctors Hospital with cuts to his head. Those who arrived at the accident scene first said he was conscious and able to talk about what happened.
And he stated that he did not see the car, that he heard the racket, the noise when they made contact, and then his truck started flipping, and that's all he knew.
Authorities identified the truck driver as 51-year-old Walter Etheridge of Beaumont. Etheridge is hospitalized in good condition tonight. Jasper County Sheriff's deputies say they've worked several accidents at the Highway 62 Farm Road 2246 intersection, but none this tragic.
It's the worst one I've witnessed. It'd be the worst one I ever witnessed here.
Authorities say the truck driver may have lost control of his rig when he tried to slow down suddenly for another car directly in front of him that was attempting a left turn onto FM 2246. In Jasper County, Cindy Price, Channel 6 News.
Part of a major southeast Texas highway could remain closed until Friday following a 9-vehicle collision. Yesterday's accident on Highway 69 in Port Arthur sent 8 people to area hospitals. Doctors treated and released all of the victims. Police say a driver apparently lost control.
Lone survivor in the truck, 51-year-old Walter Etheridge of Silsbee, is in guarded condition in a Silsbee hospital.
He was transported by ambulance to the hospital.
But he was conscious and he could tell you what happened?
Oh, yeah. And he stated that he did not see the car, that he heard the racket and the noise when they made contact, and then his truck started flipping, and that's all he knew.
Police speculate Etheridge was northbound and came up too fast behind another vehicle. One witness says the truck skidded sideways into the path of the oncoming car. Etheridge could be charged with criminal negligent homicide, pending an investigation. The victims are 35-year-old Calvin Landry, his 36-year-old wife Diane, and their 4 children, 16-year-old John, 12-year-old Cody, 10-year-old Jenny, and 8-year-old Angie. Texas Highway Department officials shouldered some of the blame for yesterday's 9-car stack-up on Highway 69 near Port Arthur. Today, officials redirected traffic onto the access road near the crash site. The Highway Department spread additional rocks and tar over that section of 69, saying the asphalt gets too slippery when it's wet.